I wanted to make a short video today on the app First Steps. I've made a previous video on this, but I found that they actually have a different version of it where it incorporates hand tracking. Now, it's not a new version. It's actually from 2021. It's on AppLab, but while I was scrolling through AppLab, I found it and I realized, oh, okay, so now I can go through the same thing just using my hands and not the controllers. So let's just jump in and see what it's all about. I've skipped the initial parts of the First Steps app because it's just the same thing as always, where it tells you how to go through the controllers and push buttons and all that. We've covered that already. I'm just here to see what it's like with just my hands, just hand tracking. So I am not holding the controllers. I put them on the ground, and yeah, these are my hands, as you can see. So if I do that little pinch, I can go into I can bring up the menu. Now, I am in a fairly bright room, so hopefully it'll track, but we'll find out. Well, that's interesting. So, because I'm not actually holding the controllers, I'm not getting any kind of physical feedback from my hands contacting this, because I don't have that. It'd be nice if they made some kind of glove for that, but the sound does help. Now, let's see. So that's weird, because I'm not holding anything, yet I can still interact. And it doesn't feel too terrible. Can I catch it? No. Oh, okay, let's try that again. It's not perfect. The grabbing is... It's almost like I've already got used to doing this. So now I'm just kind of doing that. But again, the throwing... So it can track me holding it, but when I let go, it doesn't track it so quickly. Yeah, it's a huge delay for that. Well, that's interesting. Can we grab the ball? Let's see if I can throw it. Yeah, it's a massive delay. But otherwise, it's still basically working. Okay, I'm not actually engaging anything. I just picked it up and... Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't steer it. So this is useless for this. That's not gonna work. Let's see what happens with the guns. Okay. Alright. Again, no controllers, just my hands. And it's there. Okay. Oh, look at that. So if I just make the gesture with my finger, it actually tracks it as if I'm pulling the trigger. Now, pointing the gun is up. Yeah, that's not working. It does not like that. So I can do this and pretty much get it to work. But yeah, if I want to look down the sights, that's not happening. It doesn't see my finger anymore. So when I hold my hand like this, it's very hard for it to track my index finger. But if I do this, it sees it perfectly. So basically, this would be the only way to make it work, I guess. I guess it's cool in its own right. Let's try this one. Ooh, okay. Well, that still works. So actually that might work better. As long as I keep it this way, you can see. So that the headset can actually see my finger pulling the trigger. Well, that's weird. So that works a little bit better. It's kind of strange. Oh. And then again. Oh, that might work. I don't know if it's doing anything better to have the thumbs up or down. Yeah, it's not really. I'm not really impressed, unfortunately, by this. It's not working so well. I'm sure someone has tried this already, but couldn't they just make like a glove that you put on that when you do this, it acts like the controller? Alright. So yeah, I mean, you can do stuff like that. It tracks it. Yeah, we all know the gesture that I would like to do, but I'm not gonna. I mean, it's again, I guess it's better than nothing, but let's see. Right now, my index finger. There we go. It took a while for it to realize that my index finger was straight out. There we go. Okay. But if I try to point it like this, it doesn't see. It can't see my index finger because it's blocked, I guess, by the rest of my hand. Yeah. I still think it's neat. I mean, it's not perfect. I suppose if there were external cameras that can actually see all of my fingers from different perspectives, it would probably work better. But we're dealing with the Quest, and it's just these cameras in the headset. So again, I'm holding it kind of like, well, almost like that. And I let go. I let go a long time ago. It's still holding it. Okay. Alright. So, I mean, I wouldn't... Oh, wow. This is ridiculous, actually. Because it's such a delay. Why is that hand there? It lost track of my left hand, so I decided to put it wherever it wanted. It's a weird way for it to go. But alright. Oh wow. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a complete failure, but I certainly wouldn't call it a success. I mean, this is fine enough, but the idea of being able to go like this, yeah, you see? So if I keep my hand this way, it can see my index finger, but the second I put it straight, like an actual, like if I was gripping a gun, yeah, so with my thumb in the way, actually makes it worse. It sort of works. Oh well. I just thought that was interesting to check out. Figured give it a shot because I didn't know about this before. This is probably why it didn't become something so popular, because it doesn't really work too well. But there it is. So if you were curious about it, now you know. It's not the greatest, but you can still do something with it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, leave a comment, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care.
You've got the basics down. time to explore all that VR has to offer. Have fun!